The one thing with Danny, I love his patience, but he knows that he's going to swing the bat eventually. He's calculated. I like that. There's a pool of really good hockey players in the system. There's some really good forwards. I really believe that can be stars. Obviously, we got to show up the defense and the goaltending, which we'll do. So there's a lot of potential here, and it's my job to make this team play better and develop this talent that they have here. So welcome to the challenge.
Rick, you talk about the talent level. Where do you feel the talent level is on the roster when looking at building a playoff contender?
If you look around the league, they got really good wingers. Obviously, you got Michkov, who's potential to be a real star. Obviously, TK Konechny is a really good hockey player, and Tippett, I think, has another level on him that hopefully I can untap. The Forsters, the Cates. You just go down the list. There's a lot of them. Obviously, from talking to Jones, they want to get whether there's a star here in the making or go get a star in free agency. The center position. We get a star centerman? That's one thing they want to attack. Obviously, the D is something that's they got a bunch of prospects that are 6'3", 6'4" that can skate. Anytime you have D that are big that can skate, there's a lot to work with. And then there's a pool of goaltenders that are 19, 20 that they're not ready yet, but they will be eventually.